And burkinis are in, at least on Syria's beaches. Syria's new Islamist-led government has just rolled out a conservative dress code for public swimming areas, banning Western swimwear and requiring women to cover up almost entirely. Now, it's unclear what punishment rule breakers will actually face, but this is a latest sign of Syria's sharp cultural pivot since radical Islamist rebels toppled Bashar al-Assad. But here's the twist. Western swimwear is still allowed at international hotels and private resorts. So how does this crackdown fit with Syria's big push to woo foreign tourists and Gulf investors? And will these mixed messages hurt efforts to rebuild the country's image and economy? Well, joining us now is Syrian analyst Hadil Uwais, the editor-in-chief of Jusur News. All right, how does this new dress code align or conflict, we could say, with Syria's effort to revive its tourism industry, but more importantly, convince the West, as it's been trying to do, that it's not going to become a radical Islamist state?
Thank you for having me. Of course, as you asked, this will absolutely harm the reputation that President Ahmad al-Shara, the positive reputation he's trying to build around Syria in the mentality of the international community, trying to prove that this new government that's coming from an Islamist background is not going to turn Syria into a new Afghanistan. Of course, this is the wrong step to be taken, but we shouldn't forget that there is a big say for Syria today within the government or out of the government for radical elements, for Islamists. Some of them still are still armed and they are still roaming in the Syrian cities, and a lot of them are making attacks, initiating attacks against alcohol stores, against people on the beach, without even taking any directions or being ordered to do so by the government. So sometimes the government is saying, we want to protect you, we want to protect the people from the radical Islamists who are going to revenge, who are going to harm you if you wear a bikini or if you open an alcohol store, but this is absolutely not accepted.